Do you know an autistic person?
Yes, I am autistic.
Well, yes, I know. He's me.
Yeah, I have a couple friends with autism.
I do. My sister is autistic, and I have lots of autistic friends. So.
What is a harmful misconception that people tend to have about autism?
Harmful misconception is that autism is caused by outside factors, when in actuality, it's genetic and has been around since the beginning of humanity.
I would say the level of functioning between, because like autism obviously is a spectrum. You have very high functioning, like people who are very social but still haven't. It just comes in more like intellectual spaces, versus people who aren't very socially functioning but are super high functioning in intellectual spaces. There's always a misconception that it's always like you're just never socially high functioning, and that's probably one of the worst uh, misconceptions about it. Is because you always like whenever you're like, oh, you're autistic, it's just automatically people put you down on it.
I would say that a lot of the behaviors people associate with autism are more so behaviors autistic people exhibit when they're distressed or upset, and instead of like, so they associate these behaviors that are only from like distressed people, autistic people, compared to like when they're happy, they're not like that at all, and but people assume they're just like that all the time.
So I think a harmful misconception is that vaccines cause autism. I've had people personally tell me that they thought vaccines caused autism. I've had my mom. My mom has interacted with several people that thought that, and since she takes care of an autistic kid, that was really harmful to her. It was harmful to whoever was trying to like go to school to learn, and like being told that autism is more like a disease than just um, a nuance or something about a person that defines them as a person is it was really harmful. So I think that's something that really needs to be addressed, especially in education.
We can destigmatize it by realizing that not everyone with autism is what most people tend to think, because when people think of autism, they tend to think of people who have level 3 or 4, which are higher support needs. They need more support in day to day activities. When there are people who are on the other part of the spectrum, like me, who have level 1 autism, that we can communicate our needs easier. So people tend to think that we don't need any support with it, when in actuality, we still do.